Hey church, hope you guys enjoyed the service. Welcome back to This Is Us. And just like every week, we're gonna be looking at some stories from people in the life of the church who have been impacting others around them. And we're obviously in a pandemic. Each of us have been affected in different ways, and some of us have been more affected than others, maybe not just in the church, but outside of the church. And one of the ways that we are working to partner with other churches and other organizations to help meet that need outside of the church is through Love Your Neighbor. You probably have heard about it before if you've been watching some of the services, but we have currently 4 Love Your Neighbor hubs that have been up and running for a couple of weeks now. So we just wanted to touch base with Rich and Lucy and hear how some of those stories are going.
Hey, and welcome to our Wandsworth hub. Right here in this building, we've got one of our 4 Love Your Neighbour hubs across the country. And today we're gonna have a look at what we do here, how the operation works, and meet some of the amazing volunteers that are giving their time to help the most vulnerable families in our communities. Let's go check it out. We're here with Lucy. She is the hub operator here at the Love Your Neighbour hub. Lucy, can you show us around?
Yes, come on in. Sorry. Good. Yeah, for both. They wanted whatever they had, yeah.
It's a very busy hub. Let's go. Let's show us.
So we are in week 3 of sending out food parcels.
Yeah.
It kind of starts with getting the referrals in.
Right.
So we're speaking to the local councils, we're speaking to the Red Cross, we're speaking to elderly centres, to schools. Basically, wherever there's need across the city, we've been trying to gather and let them know what we're doing and that we're available to help. It's really intense. They actually have to wait 5 weeks at the moment to get any sort of support from the government. So this is where we can fill that gap whilst they're waiting for universal credit.
So the team here are volunteers from church, and you guys are open 5 days a week, right? Monday through Friday?
That's right, yeah. We've got people coming in every day of the week. We've just opened a Wednesday evening slot as well to volunteer because the referrals just keep coming in. It's doubled every week, and we've got a lot of people to feed.
That's crazy. Can we have a look?
So this is actually kind of at a low stock. So We're midweek, so we've sent out a whole bunch of stuff at the beginning of the week. So the team pretty much just pick up what they need based on the lists for the different parcels that it put together.
Do people bring food in for this? Can you do that?
Yeah,
Right,
definitely.
how would you do that?
So you can actually bring it to the building if you want to. So we've got the space outside the front where we're collecting food donations.
Yeah.
We're actually in an ex-Debenhams, so they can come in and just drop off. There's a shopping list online as well for the different types of items that we're needing.
And then these are your pack lists essentially.
Yep.
That these guys are then using as a reference point, packing them together, getting them ready.
So then we have a team of drivers as well.
So that's another
So
group
we're
of
actually, we're actually going all across London. So it's, we're based here in South West, but it's across the whole of London that we're getting referrals from.
Can we pack a box?
Of course, yes. So Rich, this one's for a family of 3, so I'm gonna let you know what we need to put in it. If
Ready.
you collect it up and put it down on here,
Yeah.
and then I will pack it into the box. So we've got 2 litres of UHT milk. Come on, mate, over there. Straight in front of you.
Nice.
Pop it all down there. Or
Where's
1
the soup?
tomato.
How do you do this?
Do you know what? I think the labels are quite clear right in front of you. All important toilet roll. Do I trust you to pack this box nice and neatly?
I think so.
A lot of love goes into these.
Oh, I'm a stickler for tidiness.
So let's get the tins in at the bottom.
Good things. I've got a mix of potatoes and carrots.
Yep, great. And then we put in one of these, which basically just says that it's from us, that we care about them. And then if they need any extra help, we've got details on the back there. One of the other things that we're going to start offering from the new year is financial education and career coaching. Hopefully just help people get back on track who have had a confidence knot or need a little bit more support in finding a job, managing their budget, that sort of thing.
So there's someone to contact.
Yeah. Yay! First time ready to go out and be packed for the drivers. So we've got 32 boxes that are going to North London tomorrow. And yeah, when you think about it, each of these boxes is for a family.
Yeah.
And it's for a family that are desperate. When they come through to us, they're desperate. Last week, we only did 60. This week, we're doing 120. The first week, we did 30. It's doubling every week. Yeah.
Wow, incredible.
For me personally, it's been nice to be able to do something to help.
Yeah.
And actually, slightly selfishly, just get out of the house and be a bit social.
Have you been surprised by how much need there is?
Especially because it keeps growing week to week. Like it's just crazy how many people are just going without food at the moment.
Yeah,
It's in need of all of this.
yeah.
It's devastating, isn't it, when you think about it?
But you certainly notice the impact. Each week you come in here, the food is just, it's expanding.
Yeah.
It's doubling, and I mean, we've been here for nearly 3 or 4 hours and that's been solid.
Being here is a blessing. Just being able to do this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's just a really great environment as well. So it's been a blessing for me as well.
Thank you for showing us around. It's been amazing seeing what you guys are doing here. If people want to get involved, do you still need people and what can they do?
Yeah, totally. Volunteering at the hub, doing deliveries, or even just dropping off donations would be amazing.
Amazing.
I'm really glad we were able to share kind of that story, the behind the scenes, hear from some of the volunteers and see what it's actually like tangibly on the ground at our Love Your Neighbor hubs. There is so much need that we have already met, but there is still so much more that could be done. And we are restricted by the donations and the generosity of people like yourself who enable this to happen and to reach more people. So if you'd like to be involved in Love Your Neighbor, the website is down here, hillsong.co.uk/Love Your Neighbor. There is, if you want to donate food, finances, we need drivers to help ship food to people. Any way that you think you can get involved, get in touch with us on the website below. We'll be in contact and we'd love to help you get involved in this great project. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.